Are you heading off to college and want to be prepared for your first year living away from home? Well, I literally just dropped off my son for his sophomore year of college this past weekend. So I know it's a super exciting time. You're gonna have new experiences, new friends, and a lot more independence. But with that increased freedom also comes the responsibility of managing your own health and safety. So today I'm gonna walk you through the top health and wellness tips to help you stay safe, strong, and thriving during your college years. I'm Dr. Lavanya Sathan, and I'm a pediatrician and mom, and you're watching the Park Pediatrics and Park Travel Clinic channel. If you want to stay in the loop with the latest expert pediatric and travel medicine information, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button below. So let's start with a few basics that you'll want to make sure you do even before you step foot on campus. So one, get your vaccinations updated. Make sure you've had your meningitis series, especially your meningitis B, tetanus, flu, and COVID boosters. Colleges are crowded environments, so preventing illness is key, especially through vaccination. And get a copy of those vaccination records. Two, bring a copy of your health records and insurance card, so make sure you have all of that. You might need this for the campus health services or urgent care, but especially if you have state Medicaid insurance like WellPoint or Care First Community or Aetna Better Health, give them a call to find out what the out-of-state coverage is. Three, create a mini health kit. Stock it with essentials like Tylenol, Motrin, allergy medications, Band-Aids, a thermometer, and flu remedies, any prescription medications. You're not going to want to run to CVS when you're feeling super sick, so have it ready in your dorm. Also, know your prescriptions and medications beforehand so that you can check in with your doctor or with the pharmacy to make sure that you have enough for when you're away at school. I also recommend that you schedule an appointment with your pediatrician before you leave for college, just so you can review all of the above and make sure that you have everything in order, have enough medication, and especially if you have something like asthma or ADHD or any, pre-existing health condition, you're going to want to talk to your pediatrician about how to manage that while you're away and what are the red flag signs to kind of seek additional care, how you're going to do it. So you could talk through a plan before you get to college. This is really, really important, especially, like I said, if you have any pre-existing health issues or concerns. So let's talk about mental health. If you struggled with anxiety, depression, ADHD, or any other mental health concerns in high school, make a plan before you go. That may mean establishing care with a therapist near campus or using school counseling services, but knowing how you can get help in a concrete fashion before you get to school may be super helpful. Sleep, stress, and social pressure can affect your mood and focus. So check in with yourself and don't hesitate to ask for help when you're at college. And remember, it may take some time to find your people or to feel really comfortable away from home. So don't put additional pressure on yourself that everything has to be perfect or you have to have your best friends within a couple weeks of college. Even if, Instagram and all these other kind of things that you're checking make it seem like all your other high school friends are having the best time like within a week of college. Just know that usually it takes a little bit of time. So let's talk about staying safe, both physically and emotionally. You're gonna wanna make sure you lock your dorm room. Even when you're just stepping out, that can happen really fast. Two, use the buddy system, especially at night or at parties. Stick with friends and look out for each other. Three, know your campus emergency number and save it on your phone. Many campuses have safety apps you can download too. Four, alcohol and drugs. Know your limits. Substances can affect your judgment, memory, and safety. So never leave your drink unattended, and if something feels off, trust your gut, and again, always be with a friend, especially coming home from any parties. So when to ask for help? So college students can sometimes ignore signs that something's wrong, whether it's physical or mental. So you should really think about asking for help if you're having the following signs, such as feeling persistently down or anxious, having trouble sleeping, focusing, or managing daily life. You notice symptoms like chest pain, shortness of breath, or frequent infections, fevers that aren't going away after a couple days, or you've been sexually assaulted or feel unsafe in any way. Talk to a trusted adult, residential advisor or RA, school counselor, health provider, or call someone from back home to ask for help. You deserve care, even if you're far, far away from home or your usual environment. So going off to college is a huge milestone. It's where you'll grow into yourself, explore your passions, and build lifelong friendship. And with a little planning, you can stay safe and healthy through it all. You're gonna have a blast, but like I just said, just be prepared for how you can get help if you need it. And if you're one of our patients at Park Pediatrics, please don't hesitate to reach us to schedule a pre-college appointment. We love to go through a lot of this in person. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share this with a friend who's heading to college too, or a parent of someone who's headed to college. So from Park Pediatrics, I hope you have an amazing year ahead at college. Take care.